This meditation is my version of the exercise my neuropsychologist did with me while I was in therapy with him for panic attacks. It's called Leaves on a Stream. In this meditation, we'll be practicing some mindfulness skills and looking at a way you can deal with thoughts or anything that comes up in the mind and non-judgmentally look at your thoughts and see what happens if you allow them to move on and not get tangled up in them. So let's begin the meditation by sitting or lying somewhere comfortable and closing your eyes if you'd like. And first of all, gaining a sense of your body and how it feels. Starting to get present. And bring your attention to the breath. Taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel things just soften up each time you breathe out. Count to 10. 10 nice deep breaths. And really paying attention to the sensation of each breath, noticing where you feel it in the body. So as you've probably already noticed, the mind wanders. Your mind may have already gone off in various different directions since we've started, and that's okay. The mind always does what it wants to do, and this is about practicing the skill of bringing your attention back to the breath after you've noticed whatever was going on in the mind. So what you're going to be doing from now on, each time the mind wanders off, is when you've noticed that it's moved away, it's grabbed your attention away from the focus of the breath. We're just going to be imagining a small stream running down in a forest or woodland. And we're going to be imagining that each thought or memory or anything that comes up in the mind grabs your attention. We're going to be gently grabbing that and imagine placing it on a leaf in this woodland and placing it on the stream and then just watching it drift on by. Just imagine this gentle motion of a thought being captured by your attention, noticing it, gently acknowledging it, and non-judgmentally placing it on a leaf and then allowing it to move on. Not trying to do anything with it. not struggling with it. Just imagine that in your mind's eye, and then just bringing your attention back to the breath as you do that. And it doesn't matter if the breath goes off 1 time, 2 times, 10 times, or 100 times. That's okay. Just keep using this method of acknowledging whatever is coming up. Maybe even just thanking the mind for that thought and placing it on this leaf and allowing it to move on. Sometimes some of the thoughts that might come up from the mind are things like, I'm not doing this properly, or I can't seem to get an image of a leaf or the stream. And that's okay. Just treat the thought like you would any of the other thoughts that come up. It's not so much about creating a perfect image here of this imaginary stream with leaves in it or anything. It's just trying to create the idea of acknowledging the thought and allowing it to move on. And now for a moment, just let the mind do whatever it wants to do without you trying to do anything in response to the thoughts. Just letting it wander for a moment, letting go. Finally, just bringing the attention back to the physical senses now. Just noticing any points of contact where you're sitting or lying, perhaps noticing anything by touch touching the chair you're sitting on with your hands or feet. And noticing any sounds around you. And just reflecting on how you found this exercise. And what does it tell you about the nature of thoughts and what the mind does? Just asking yourself that question. Are these thoughts solid? Do they stick around forever? Whether they're positive, negative, or neutral? And what does that tell you about thoughts? If they move on, if they're able to drift away, and perhaps just practicing this, if at different points during the day, when different things come up, and spending even just a few moments to just see if you can practice, train your brain to do that skill of allowing your thoughts to come and go. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back to this room.